So let's get started now. So how are you people practicing all the questions from NCERT? How many of you have completed all the questions up to exercise 6.3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who was that? Kavya or Nitya? I always get confused with your words.
Kavya, sir.
Kavya, okay. Other people, where are you? Up to what you have completed? Type in the chat window up to what you have completed in the 6th chapter. So Maharshi students, you would have started late, so it's all right. Try to catch up as soon as possible. Use this weekend also, Saturday, Sunday. Try to complete as many questions as you can. Okay. Yesterday I did not share the PDF, right? I think I will share it today. Okay. After the class, I will share the PDF and recordings also I'll upload by tomorrow. Remember, we have only maths recordings right now. Science recordings will not be there. Okay, Ritesh has completed up to question 4 in exercise 3.3. Other people, I need update from everyone. I need to know where you are. Kavya, up to what you have completed? Pragati, 3.7. Kavya has completed up to 15th question. 3.3, Kavya?
Yes, sir. 6.3.
Okay. 16th question we did yesterday, right? Did we complete it or we left it halfway? I thought I started 16th question yesterday. Did we or not? ED and PM are medians of triangles. We started. Effectively, this proves that AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. Okay, I think I gave you a hint and I asked you to try, right?
It was 14th question, sir. Yesterday we did 14.
Is it? Maybe I thought at the end of the class I gave you people hint for how to solve that question. That's what I was remembering. Ah, you see,
Yes, sir. That's the one we will discuss.
16th also we did. Actually, I solved it fully. Yeah, okay, I'll share this PDF. I forgot to share it yesterday. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Fine. So if anyone has any doubts in questions, anything up to 6.3 or what is it? 3.3, 6.3, right? Yeah. Then you will let me know. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on to the next topic. Theorem 6.6. What does it say? Ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So far what we had learned that if two triangles, if they are similar, let's say if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then we know that AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. This is the condition which directly comes from the similarity of triangles. By CPST we can take this. But we also have solved problems and we know that this ratio, whatever it is also equal to the median AM by PN. So remember this, they might ask you 1 mark questions based on this, okay? So you should know that the ratio of the sides that is also equal to the ratio of medians, any median. Basically corresponding median. Okay. So if A and P are corresponding to each other, then if you drop the median from not median, not only median. In this figure, it is altitude, but you know that it will be about median also. Medians are not this one. Okay.
Sir, so altitudes are also proportional, sir.
Yes, we can prove that they are also proportional. We will prove that actually. There will be some question somewhere. If it's not there in NCRT, I will give you. Okay. It will
Yes.
also will be in proportion. Okay. And what this new theorem which we are learning now, 6.6, what does it tell you? It tells you that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. Now, area of triangle ABC. So if triangle ABC is similar to PQR, then area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR, it will be equal to the square of the ratio of corresponding sides, AB by PQ whole square. But we know that AB by PQ is also equal to AC by PR, so we can write it as this ratio also, and we know that that is also equal to BC by QR, so we can write it as a square of that also. Okay, that is what this theorem tells you. Straightforward, simple. Okay. So let's drop the altitude. Let's do the proof of this theorem. This one they're calling as M. This we're calling N.
Sir, but ma'am said this theorem proof is deleted, sir.
See that again, Charan?
This theorem proof is deleted, sir. Ma'am said.
Yes, this proof of this theorem will not come in your exam directly, but like I said, if you do this proof, you will learn some concept which will be helpful for you. Like as you see here, no, triangle ABM and PQN, this they are trying to prove it is similar. So how they are doing it? This they will give you questions based on this one. Okay. So if the proof is not there in the exam, does not mean you should not learn that. Okay. You should know how to do the proof because that teaches you something else. There will be questions based on this idea. And the proof is also not very complicated. It's very simple. If you want to find out the area of the triangles, what would you do? First, we will draw the altitudes, right? Half into base into height we need. So base is BC, height will become AM here. Same way QR and PN. So if I want to find the ratio of areas of ABC, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. Let's try to do this. What will it be? Half into base BC into AM height. This will be half into QR This one everyone understands how this came? Confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what will happen here? Half and half will get cancelled, right? So this ratio will become BC by QR into let's call this as our first equation. Now, what did I tell you? This AM by PN, this will also be equal to BC by QR. Just now I told you, no, in a triangle, when these two triangles are similar, even their altitudes or median, they are also in equal ratio. So let's prove that itself first, okay? So which triangle can we take? We'll take this triangle ABM and PQN. ABM and PQN. Let's take that and let's prove that they are similar. And this should be very easy. Look at the figure and tell me, how can we prove that ABM and PQN are similar? Tell me, guys. You should tell me.
Yes.
Yes, it's very straightforward. One of the angles is 90 degree and angle B is equal to Q. So by AA similarity, these two will become similar. Very easy, right?
Yes, sir.
So in triangle ABM and triangle PQN, we know that angle B is equal to angle Q. What is the other angle? Tell me. AMB, PNQ. Okay. By AA similarity, triangle ABM is similar to triangle PQ. And now what do I need here? I need AM by PN, right? So AM by PN. AM by PN will be equal to what? I can call it as AB by PQ, right? Corresponding parts of similar triangle, CPST of this condition. I can write now AM by PN is equal to AB by PQ. Everyone agrees?
Yes, sir.
So that AB by PQ is also equal to BC by QR, right? We can say
Sir, I didn't understand the last one, sir.
which one?
Now you said no, that one.
This up to this proof understood here? This triangles are similar, that you understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if two triangles are similar, this is A, B, M, and this is your P, Q, N. Just now we proved. I have not drawn the full triangle. The full triangle will be something like this side. Okay. So we have proved that this triangle is similar to this triangle here. Hari. So
Yes, sir.
corresponding sides will be in the ratio, no, CPST.
Yes, sir.
So AM by PN will be equal to AB by PQ, right? That's what I have written. AM by PN is equal to AB by PQ. It will also be equal to BM by QN. That is also there, but we don't need this. That's why I have not written this one. Okay. This BM by
That is I was having confusion, sir. I need to write that or not.
Yeah, all the three sides are in the ratio, but we don't need, that's why I have not written this. Okay, we are interested in this only. Why am I interested in this? Because I need to find out the ratio of two areas of triangles, right? This ratio I'm interested in, and you have figured out that this is equal to BC by QR into AM by PN. So if I somehow write it that AM by PN is also equal to BC by QR, then it will become square of these two, right? BC square by QR square. Okay, don't get confused. Just understand that same AM by PN, I'm going to write it as AB by PQ from this corresponding ratios. This AM by PN is equal to AB by PQ. But we know from the previous triangle that AB by PQ, I have written the squares over here, but you know that ABC is ABC and PQR, these two triangles are similar. So AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that is what we'll replace that AB by PQ with BC by QR. That means I can write, implies that AM by PN can be written as, in place of AB by PQ, I can write it as BC by QR. So let's call this as 2. Okay, and replace this, substitute this in the first equation. In place of AM by PN, write BC by QR in this first equation over here. Here is the first equation. So in place of AM by PN, I'm going to write another BC by QR, so that it becomes BC square by QR square. So area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR, it will be equal to, what was it? BC by QR into, earlier it was AM by PN, but this I'm going to replace it with BC by QR. So let's write BC by QR again over here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you see that this ratio becomes BC square by QR square. Which is what we said now, it is equal to the square of the corresponding ratios. We can write it as triangle, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is nothing but BC by QR whole square. Okay. So you can write it however you like, but that's the idea. Okay. And of course, you know that BC by QR is equal to all the three ratios. You remember, no? When the two triangles are similar, you will write. You will be able to write it the whole thing as AB by PQ whole square or AC by PR whole square. Okay. Fine. So there are two things you should remember from this proof. When we have two triangles ABC and PQR, if you draw the amplitude, let's say, what is this? D, and let's draw the median also. Median will be exactly at the midpoint over here. If I join, so let's join this as E. Let's say this is N. So what have we learned so far from this chapter is, if two triangles ABC and PQR, if they are similar, it means AB by PQ is equal to what? Tell me guys, AB by PQ is equal to what?
AC by PR.
AC by PR.
Equal to
BC by
BC
BC by QR.
R is equal to
AD by PM.
equal to
AD by PM. No, sir.
yes, yes. AD is the altitude, PM is the altitude, so it will be AD by PM. That's right. Okay, yeah, that's correct. It will be AE by PN. So the three sides, they are in equal ratio. Not only that, the altitude as well as the median, everything is equal. And one thing we should also remember, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to what? Square of any of these ratios. Because all of them are same, right? I can call them, this whole thing is equal to K, let's say. So I'll write it as K square. Everyone understands this now?
Yes, sir.
But you will
Yes, sir.
write it as AB by PQ whole square, or AC by PR whole square, or BC by QR whole square. This is the theorem. Theorem directly indicates only this much, but you should know that it will be square of the altitude and median also, because they will be, but don't use it as a theorem, okay? If you want to use this, you have to prove it first. But this part, you can use it as a theorem 6.6. Okay. This is also a theorem. This is also part of the theorem. Right. So let's move on. Take up this example, guys. Try to solve this. See if you can do this on your own. So a little bit of application you have to do. Think about it. So remember here xy is given, it is parallel to AC. So you might be tempted to use BPT over here, but BPT does not talk anything about the areas of triangles, right? So we have to think about the previous theorem, 6.6, we have just learned. They are saying xy is parallel to AC of triangle ABC and it divides the triangle into two parts of equal areas. What does it mean? This xy is dividing the triangle, bigger triangle, into two equal areas. So area of this part is equal to the area of this part. So what will be the ratio of area of this triangle with respect to the bigger triangle? So what is given? xy is parallel to AC and area of triangle BXY is equal to area of quadrilateral AXYC. This is what is given to you. Everyone understands that from the question? These two things are given. So what is area of triangle ABC basically? ABC will be area of triangle EXY plus area of triangle, not triangle, quadrilateral AXYC. But we know that both of them are equal. So can I write it as 2 times of area of triangle BXY? Guys, are you following this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Full triangle ABC, it will be equal to area of this plus area of this quadrilateral, right? But we know that this is equal to this. So instead of writing it as equal, I will just eliminate, I will write it as 2 times of BXY, this area. Okay. And from that, I can get the ratio of the two triangles. So I can write it as area of triangle ABC is equal to 2 times of that much. So bring this to the left hand side, or yeah, it's better. Bring this to the left hand side. So it will be equal to what? Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BXY is equal to 2. Okay. But what do we know? No need to even call it as 2. From the theorem, what we know? Area of ABC by BXY, what will it be? Are they similar or not, first of all?
Yes, sir.
So let's prove the similarity first. They have not given that it is already similar, so let's prove it first. So we will say in triangle ABC and triangle BXY. Did I write it in correct order? ABC and it should be XYB. x, x b y, I mean to say, because b is corresponding to b, a is corresponding to x, and c is corresponding to y. Can everyone understand why I'm saying that? Because xy is parallel to AC, right? This line xy is parallel to AC. So what will happen? This angle will,
Triangle.
yes, corresponding angles will be equal, right? A will be equal to angle x, angle C will be equal to angle y. And of course, B will be the common angle between them. Okay. Is everyone able to visualize the triangles we are talking about? I'm saying that take off this big triangle ABC and then take this triangle, smaller one, XBY, separately. Okay. Confirm, guys. Are you people able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you
Yes, sir.
from first?
Yes. See, first of all, has everyone read the question? What are they asking us to do here?
Yes, sir.
They are saying that XY is parallel to AC. Okay. So this line XY is parallel to AC. And they are also saying that area of this triangle BXY and area of this quadrilateral is same because XY divides this area into equal parts. That's what it says, no? It divides the triangle into two parts of equal areas. It means what? They are talking about the line XY. Line XY divides the big triangle ABC into two equal parts. So this triangle area and this quadrilateral area, they are same. That is also clear, Hari, this part, okay? Hari, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is okay. Now what we are supposed to do is, what they have given us that these two areas are equal. So I want to find out, just by looking at the question, you should be able to figure out that this triangle BXY and the bigger triangle, the big triangle ABC, they are similar to each other. Can you visualize that?
Yes, sir. By AA.
By AA similarity, yes, because these two are corresponding angles, and this third one is also common. So it will basically triple A we can use, or double A, whatever your wish. Those two triangles are similar, and just now we have learned in the previous theorem, right? If the two triangles are similar, then their areas are in the ratio of square of their sides. So that is what we are going to use it over here. So first of all, let's prove that these two are similar. So that is what I have written it, ABC and XBY. So I was talking about the correspondence, like B corresponds to B, they are common angles. A and X, they are corresponding angles. Angle A is equal to angle X, and angle C is equal to angle Y. They are corresponding angles. That's why I have written it in this order: ABC and XBY. Okay. So just mention the angles. Corresponding angles, and I can say BCA is equal to BYX. Same thing. So by AA, similarity, triangle ABC is similar to XBY. So what will happen to their areas then? Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle XBY will be equal to what? Ratio of their corresponding sides. So in the question, we are interested in which sides over here? AX and AB, right? This AX and AB. So let's take these ratios. So we can't take AX directly, but so which side should I take from the triangle ABC? Tell me. From the triangle ABC, which side should I take? I will take the full side AB. Yes, so it will be AB. Of course, it is the square of that side. So it will be AB. And from the triangle XBY, what will be the corresponding of AB?
XB.
Yes, BX or XB. Okay. Everyone okay with this up to this step? Because these two triangles are similar, the areas of these two triangles will be in this ratio, AX by AB by XB. Of course, it will be equal to the other sides also, BC by YB also, and AC by XY whole square also, but that is not what we are interested in right now. We'll just consider this one side ratio, okay? Okay, so, but what did we get from the previous thing? We have seen that area of triangle ABC by BXY is equal to 2, right? So let's use that from 2. This whole thing is equal to 2. Everyone understood what's happening here?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So what will be AB by XB then?
Root.
Okay, but that is not what we are interested in. What are we interested in? AX by AB. So how am I going to get AX? I have only BX, but how to get this AX? We have done so many problems like this while working on BPT, right? All we have to do,
AB.
we need AB in the denominator. So let's do that. Move this into the denominator. How can we do that? Let's write the reciprocal. XB by AB is equal to 1 by root 2. Now what we can do here? How would I get AX over here? I have to subtract 1 from both sides, right? If I subtract 1 from both sides, I will get my, okay, actually if I do subtraction of 1, I will get XB minus AB by AB. So it will become negative. So I will get a negative of that thing. So instead of what I will do, I will subtract both of them from 1. So 1 minus this thing. Everyone okay with that? To avoid the minus sign, we can do that also. Subtracting 1 also we can do. We'll get minus on both sides. We can cancel the minus. But why to do that? Let's do AB minus XB. That is better, right? AB is the bigger side. AB is the bigger side. From that, I want to subtract BX. No, then only I will get my AX. Everyone is able to understand that? I want AX in the numerator. How would I get? AB minus XB. And that will be possible only when we subtract this thing from 1. Number 1, not don't put a circle, otherwise it will be equation 1. We are not using equation 1, just the number 1. So AB minus XB by AB. What will be this? Simplify and tell me.
Root 2 minus 1 by root 2.
Yes. What do we know? AB minus XB will become AX, right? AB minus XB will become AX. So AX by AB is equal to this whole thing. And normally it is a good practice to rationalize the denominator. So let's do that. Multiply this whole thing with root 2 and root 2 by root 2. but you can leave it like this also. Still, that is the right answer. Okay. So if I multiply this, what will happen? Root 2 into root 2 will become 2 minus root 2 by 2, which we can write it as 1 minus root 2 by 2. Or we could have stopped here also. Let's see what they have done. They also rationalize the denominator, 2 minus root 2 by 2. Okay, everyone understood this? Confirm? Can you all?
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
Still my voice is breaking?
Now it's okay, sir.
Okay. So you write it in any of the three forms. All of them are right answer. No, that's not a problem. Okay. So now we have to work on exercise 6.4. So we'll start that tomorrow. Uh, anyway, but you people have and people have this test. Everyone knows this first question. Do you need help with this one? Anyone?
Sir, I want, sir.
Okay. So let's solve that question. Let's take some extra time today. So they're saying that let triangle ABC and DEF are similar and their areas be respectively 64 centimeter and 121 centimeter square. If EF is 15.4, find BC. So ABC, DEF. Let's draw the triangles first of all. Straightforward problem. ABC, DEF. Given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. And what else? They have given the areas also. So area of triangle ABC is what? 64. Area of triangle ABC is 64 centimeter square and area of triangle is 121 centimeter square. What is it they have given else? EF is equal to and you are supposed to find BC. This is the most straightforward question you can ever expect. So anyway, BC and EF, they are corresponding sides, right? This one side is given, this is not given. How do I do it? We have been given the area of two triangles, right? So Tanushri, tell me what can I write? Area of triangle ABC by area of
By area of triangle DEF.
so this thing is given 64 by 121. But what do we know from the theorem? Area of triangle ABC by DEF is equal to what? Square of the corresponding sides, no? Just now we learned, right, Tanushri? Square of the corresponding sides. area of two triangles, similar triangles, is equal to square of the corresponding side. So which side should we take here? Of course, BC and EF, right? So I will take BC by EF whole square.
Yes, sir.
This whole thing is equal to 64 by 121. So if this square is here, let's do square root on both sides. So BC by EF will be equal to square root of 64 by 121, and of course EF is also given, right? What is that? 15.4.
15.4.
Yeah. So BC is equal to 15.4 into, what is this? Square root of 64 is 8. Square root of 121 is 11.
11.
We can cancel 1 ones and 4s. How much is the answer? Tell me. BC is equal to what?
11.2. 11.2, sir.
Understood how we did this? Two
Yes,
triangles
sir.
were given similar already, and their areas were also given, 64 and 121. So we wrote them as a ratio. Area of triangle ABC by DF is equal to this much. But we know already that if the two triangles are similar, then ratio of their areas is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So we could have taken any of the three corresponding sides, but we chose BC and EF because EF is given and we are supposed to find BC. That's why this is the side we have chosen, BC by EF whole square. And then it is just a simple equation. You have to solve it and find the value of BC. Confirm everyone okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for your Monday's test, Ryan, people, make sure you practice all the questions. Triangle chapter, you may feel like, okay, ma'am solved in school, sir solved in class also. So I know it. That way you will not be able to solve it. You have to solve each and every question many times. Only then you will be able to do it on your own. Okay. Anyone has any other questions? Any questions you have in maths from the previous chapters in this whole thing? Okay, no one has any questions. That's good. So you start working on this exercise also. People, make sure you revise your previous topics this weekend, okay? And tomorrow, revise your questions, previous questions. I want you people to do well in the Monday's test. After your test, you can start working on the remaining questions. So how much we have? Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So let's take a break of 10 minutes, then come back for the science class.